And now Becky Lynch. Went for the manhandle slam. AJ turns it around. Tap out. Tap out. Punk and AJ win.
Becky Lynch mourns the tragic passing of her daughter to cancer. The WWE Universe is in shock tonight. A heartbreaking story has emerged, one that no fan or superstar could ever anticipate. Becky Lynch, known around the world as The Man, is mourning the tragic loss of her young daughter to cancer. For a woman celebrated for her fierce determination, her unyielding spirit, and her fearless presence inside the squared circle, this is a personal tragedy so profound it transcends wrestling, fame, and the bright lights of the WWE stage. Tonight, we are delving into the devastating story behind this loss, the impact it has on Becky Lynch, and the overwhelming outpouring of support from fans and fellow superstars alike. Becky Lynch has always been a figure of resilience and inspiration. From her early days on NXT to her rise as a two-time Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, fans have cheered for her not just because of her athletic prowess, but because of her strength in the face of adversity. Becky has never shied away from sharing pieces of her personal life, from the challenges of balancing motherhood with a demanding wrestling career to the joys of family life. But no words, no storyline, no amount of courage, could prepare anyone for the heartbreak she faces today. Reports confirm that Becky's daughter had been battling cancer for months. The family, of course, surrounded her with love, support, and every possible medical intervention, but the cruel reality of the disease could not be overcome. The passing of her daughter has left Becky and her family devastated, grappling with the kind of pain no parent should ever endure. While wrestling often tells tales of struggle, triumph, and heartbreak, this is a real-life story that hits far closer to the heart than any storyline ever could. Fans immediately took to social media to express their grief and solidarity. Across platforms, tweets and posts flooded in, offering messages of love, support, and prayers for Becky and her family. Hashtags like #StayStrongBecky, #RIPAngel, and #WWEFamily have been trending worldwide, a testament to the deep impact Becky Lynch has had on the WWE Universe. This is a community rallying around a mother in her darkest hour, united by admiration, empathy, and heartbreak. WWE itself issued a statement expressing condolences and emphasizing the need for privacy during this devastating time. Our hearts go out to Becky Lynch and her family during this incredibly difficult period. Becky is a cherished member of the WWE family, and we stand with her as she mourns the loss of her beloved daughter. We ask that the public respect her privacy and allow her the space to grieve. Becky Lynch is currently taking time away from WWE programming, prioritizing family and healing. Sources close to the family describe her grief as profound but grounded in the love and support surrounding her. Friends and colleagues within WWE are reportedly providing comfort, helping her navigate the impossible reality of losing a child. Fellow superstars, including Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, and Ronda Rousey, have publicly sent their condolences, emphasizing Becky's enduring strength while acknowledging the unimaginable pain of her loss. What makes this tragedy all the more poignant is the contrast between Becky's on-screen persona and the human vulnerability she is now experiencing. On-screen, she has always been portrayed as indestructible, a warrior who overcomes every obstacle, who fights against the odds, who refuses to back down. But in life, no championship, no storyline, no amount of talent can shield a mother from losing a child. This heartbreaking reality serves as a reminder that superstars are human first, with emotions, connections, and vulnerabilities that transcend the scripted drama of wrestling. The WWE Universe, from fans in the stands to viewers at home, has been deeply affected by this news. Across forums and fan pages, people share stories of how Becky Lynch inspired them, how her strength in the ring gave them courage in their own lives. Now, the community is trying to give back, offering emotional support and solidarity in the face of her profound grief. Messages of hope, prayers, and encouragement continue to pour in, reflecting the deep bond between Becky Lynch and her fans. Insiders describe Becky Lynch as a mother who poured everything into her daughter's life, cherishing every moment despite the relentless demands of her career. From attending school events to celebrating birthdays, she was dedicated to creating a life filled with love, joy, and security for her little girl. Now, that devotion is met with the unthinkable, a void that no achievement, title, or accolade can ever fill. Grief, as many psychologists note, is complex and multifaceted. For Becky Lynch, it is compounded by the public nature of her life. Unlike many parents who mourn in private, Becky is a global figure whose loss is being felt by millions. Every message, every headline, every social media post is a reminder of her tragedy, yet it is also a source of support, showing her that she is not alone in her sorrow. The love of the WWE Universe is tangible, wrapping around her like a protective embrace during this time of unimaginable pain. While Becky Lynch is now stepping back from public appearances, it is clear that her legacy remains intact. The admiration fans have for her is not diminished by personal tragedy, in fact, it is deepened. They see her as a fighter not only in the ring but in life, someone who faces adversity head-on and whose love for her family is unwavering. Her journey, though now marked by heartbreak, continues to inspire those who look up to her. The passing of her daughter is a somber reminder of life's fragility, of the battles fought outside the spotlight, and of the importance of compassion, empathy, and community. Becky Lynch's grief is profound, but the world stands with her, offering love, prayers, and unwavering support. From fans in arenas to viewers watching at home, the WWE Universe is united in mourning, and in honoring the memory of her precious child. Becky Lynch, though faced with the unimaginable, demonstrates the courage and resilience that have defined her career. She grieves in private, surrounded by family and friends, but the public cannot help but witness her strength and vulnerability intertwined. This tragedy transcends wrestling. It is a human story of love, loss, and the enduring power of community in moments of heartbreak. As Becky Lynch mourns her daughter, fans across the globe are reminded of the humanity behind the superstars they cheer for. Titles, storylines, and victories are fleeting, but love and grief are universal. Becky's sorrow is shared by millions, and her daughter's memory will live on not only in her family's hearts but in the hearts of the entire WWE Universe. Though words cannot heal such a wound, the outpouring of support, prayers, and love demonstrates that Becky Lynch is not alone. Her pain is collective, her strength admired, and her courage revered. As she navigates this heartbreaking journey, the WWE Universe continues to stand by her, offering comfort, solidarity, and hope in a moment defined by loss, love, and the enduring legacy of a daughter gone too soon.